Welcome back to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner. Not only is it crowded in here, my shop is a hot mess. Whew, 4 or 5 days straight out here, man, just trying to thrash and get this bike up to speed. My fab table is wretched. I ain't put nothing away. I'm not very organized. I am going to try to get that lid off today. I'm not going to let that transmission whoop me. This table's scattered out. Welder ain't put up. Hose ain't put up. This table over here is just terrible. Every tool I had out is covered in grease. Needs to be cleaned up and organized. So I'm going to focus on that for a few minutes, and then I'll get y'all up to speed. We're going to get the tabs on the oil tank welded up, get the oil tank reinstalled. Going to get, because I got the transmission in. It's working properly. Got everything lined up nice and straight. That wheel rolls nice and good. This transmission shifts. This clutch works. So I did get all that accomplished. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Bring y'all back in a little bit. All right, we're back. It was only 30 seconds. I ain't done shit. I'll bring y'all back. I hear dog in the distance howling. All right. Man. This shop was a mess, but I think I finally got it cleaned up. Yeah, I've done some on the bike. I got the oil bag put back in it, mounted back up, got the coil back on it. Clutch is working, transmission's working. Got the brake stay hooked back up. I couldn't do the brake stay like Grease did over Grease's garage. My brake stay don't have the angle that my frame is. I guess I could have ground some of it out, but I wasn't gonna go through all that. And got the table cleaned up. Probably gonna try to dig into that transmission again. I got everything I need for my wiring. I bought some new solder, some new heat shrink. Cleaned my lift up, put all my tools up. I didn't really go through that lift over there, but every tool I had was covered in grease. So I'm gonna we'll move this light back. I wouldn't want that to be all up in the camera. Get a few wires hooked back up. My painter called me. Y'all hang on, I'll be back. I don't want to try to talk to the camera when I'm too far away. Cause y'all to struggle to hear me. But my painter called. He's off all this week, so he says he's gonna have both of these bikes, both tanks, both fenders back to me by Friday. He really thinks that, as long as he don't run up on any problems. He said he sees that being doable, so that's good. When I talked to my chromer Thursday, I think it was, he's promising me this week. My upholsterer, he sent me a picture of my seat. All he had to do was put the rivets in. I just hadn't called him today because I'm probably, even if he called and said the seat was ready, I probably won't go get it today because he lives probably an hour away from me, and I'll be back at work tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, and my company saw fit for us to have the day off, so kudos to the man I work for giving us this day off. So I will go and get it when I go back to work tomorrow. Because he lived on the other side of Nashville. And I got these zip ties out, but Probably the only thing I'm gonna zip tie for now will be that coil wire. When I get it routed like I want it to go under the oil pump. There we go. That's where I want it. Man, this is an S&S engine, and it's different from that engine over there. This engine over here it's got a vent that goes back to the tank. It's got a crankcase breather. It's got two. Looks like it's got two crankcase breathers on it. I guess one of them's crankcase breather and one of them's chain oiler. But if one of them was a chain oiler, I would feel like technically that would be a complete lost system like they had back on the knuckleheads, but I'm sure you're changing your oil a lot sooner than that. It'd take a long time to run all your oil out, but whatever the setup was, I don't like it. And I did find out that there is an aftermarket company that makes that chain adjuster that's on there. Apparently my phone your phone listens to you, and it heard me talking about it. It came across my feed. Woo. First one I've ever seen. Why not just cut your chain to fit and adjust it when it stretches? That's my theory. I don't know. It seems like you lose horsepower with that chain adjuster or torque or something. Not that if you want horsepower, you ain't really running around on a shovelhead chopper anyway, but although John Harmon, legendary bike builder, would disagree, he was building 124-inch shovelheads back in the 70s. All right, we got that one tied up anyway. We'll keep that one like that. Clean all your tools up, put all your tools up, then you have to just go and get them all back out. All right, overflow down through here. Crankcase breather. I need a line to go to the field, line to go to the turn, and a vent back to the tank. Except, I might have to look on that tank over there. Unless I can see off down in this one. Which one is my return? And I'm going to assume it does not matter. Which one could I see better pumping back? Probably that one. I'll make that my return, that my vent. I'm going to go to advanced auto here in a little while. I'm going to go to advanced auto in a little while. Pick up some hose. Get me a fuel line ran. Get my oil lines ran. Then I think I just need to wire it. If I can get all that done before all my parts come back, I may not get it all done, but I can try. I still got to hook up my brake line too. All right. That pipe's going to come down through here, so I'm probably going to have to go over it. If I bought the metal oil lines, they come out, they turn, they go back in and they hug the tank right here. I could go from there, rubber. Let's just see how close we are. I'm just glad to show y'all some progress, man, because I'm right back to where I was, I think, 3 days ago. You know, I had it about to this point right here, aside from these bungs being completely welded in, before I realized there was an issue with that transmission over there. And I realized that while I was filming a video for you guys. I went to kicking on it and couldn't get it into neutral. Yeah. I'm excited to fire this bike up. Make sure nothing's changed on any of my clearances. 1/2 inch. That one might be a 9/16. Where did they get them both out? I want to make sure these, hopefully them brackets, yeah, because those are made to, they're exhaust brackets, they're not homemade. I saw Saddle Tramp's last video. He totally rebuilt his engine. He took it up to the Texas Fandango, or it might have been the. They have a bunch of rallies at this one place. I know they have the Texas Fandango there. That don't seem to want to close up all the way good on the back. I hate when it leaks exhaust. I may run 2 gaskets on this. That's a horrible design for shovelhead, man. Golly. They figured it out with the Evo, but I ain't gonna bash AMF. Because if you think the Evo saved Harley Davidson, then you think AMF saved Harley Davidson. They didn't just buy the company back and immediately come out with the Evo, man. There was years of research and development put into the Evo. So the Evo brainchild was during the last years of AMF. All right, I'm done soapboxing for Harley. They don't sponsor me. Slickhead Custom Cycle sponsors me though. Fuse's Bike Art sponsors me. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I spent the majority of mine out here. I posted a video yesterday, which was Christmas Day, or last night, but I already had it filmed. I filmed it Christmas Eve. I did come out here Christmas morning after the kids got up and done their Christmas. I come out here and filmed a short, and it did pretty good. A couple thousand views overnight. It's not bad. It's respectable. My God, get on there. There it is, baby. Put back together. All right, we're gonna take a break for a minute. I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. All right, I was able to figure out a brake line with the stuff I had here on hand. I don't know that I'm gonna like it. It's too long, but if I can route it where it'll be out of the way. Then I might stay with it. Okay, I'm in neutral. And all I've got is 5.1, which is almost the same thing. Fill that master cylinder up. Okay. I don't know that I got enough travel. Need to adjust that back. Let's bring that back a little bit. Then it's gonna get a little noisy because I'm gonna hook up the air. I'm gonna hook up the air, get my bleeder out. Gotta break that loose to get that back. Shit, I don't remember. That just threads in there. And I bet you I can't get to it. If I get on it with a ball, if I get the right one. Oh, that's the same one. Hell, I may not have one small enough to go in. There it is. Hopefully this master cylinder ain't shot. We'll try that. Where'd my half go? Lock this thing down. Well, the lines took fluid, but it ain't leaked nowhere, so that's promising. me bleed this out and I'll bring y'all back. I'm sorry, guys. All right, got that brake working finally. I just got to decide how I want to make this brake line go, but see if y'all can see that. Bam. Oh yeah. Okay, good working brake. Got my key switch. That's actually the switch that came with this bike when I got it. I'll probably cut that down, weld it right onto the bottom right there. But I'm gonna wait till I get my fender back, because it might be in the way of my fender. I don't know. I'm fixing to go to AutoZone or Advanced or O'Reilly's or somebody, and pick me up some hose from oil lines. Pick me up some a filter and a hose for my fuel, and at least get it plumbed. I got the brake done. That was a huge task that I got done. Get it plumbed, and then and I should get that done today. And I'll wire it the next couple of evenings, and then man, I'm ready. As soon as I get my stuff back, y'all gonna see me try to fire this thing up. Y'all seen this motor run before, but never in this configuration. So yeah, I'm getting excited. Won't be long now. Anyway, this is enough for a video. I'm gonna end it here. Man, yeah, I did get a wild hair up my butt today, and I didn't get it all off, but man, I finally cleaned the blue off that damn tire right there, because my painter says he's getting me that fender and that tank back today too. I got the seat on that one. Hopefully the chromer gives me back my stuff. That one can be completely put back together. I'll film both of them. I'll put both of them in one video, putting them both back together, and we'll fire them up, y'all. It's Hippie's Chopper Corner, home of the sketchy chopper, where we keep them sketchy all the time.